The Dad and Drew Show. Two idiots on tangents. Live Wednesdays at 8. YouTube.com/The Dad and Drew Show.
What's up, everybody?
What's up?
And I feel like it would be appropriate to give a top of the morning.
Top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning and a happy St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day. I like that. Was good. That was good.
Terrible Irish accent.
I think it's great. I think it's wonderful. I don't care. I thought it was awesome.
We do.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Well, I see we already got some friends in here. We have,
yeah, man.
I see Marianne Smith.
Mabrianne.
I see this person named Mabrianne. Ooh. I'm not good with names, people. I'm going to butcher every single one of these. There's Quan Va. She's here.
Oh,
I don't know if that's somebody.
Qween
V. Disney Google. Hello, Disney Google.
Disney
I know
Google.
him. Mickey. That's just like the mouse. Stein.
Yep, Mickey
They're
Stein.
there. Drew in the moment. Oh,
Yeah.
I love that guy. He's
Here.
great.
He's all right.
Here.
He's all right.
We got Luann here.
Luann.
C.
Yes.
And Mr. James Wilkerson.
James
Thank
Wilkerson.
you for stopping by.
And
Does anybody even notice?
Oh, guys, we got to shut the stream down.
Why?
The Jaquita is here, so we got to shut
love
the
you,
stream
Jaquita.
down.
We love you, Jaquita.
I can't believe it.
I know.
We do love you, but we have to pick on you. It's just
Every
kind of
time.
the way
Every
that
time
things go. And it's the way that we show that we care.
that we have our hearts right there for you.
Yep.
But happy St. Patty's Day, Jamie. Happy St. Patty's Day,
Happy St.
everybody.
Patty's Day to you, too.
Yes, feeling
What-
very Irish.
I love your little festive background there, buddy.
Yeah, I put it up for a Brew Drew, and then I was like, why am I going to take it down?
Daddy has a Star
Why
Wars
not?
stuff. Daddy
I
like
always have Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, we
I
do. Yeah, we do, Jamie. Look.
Yeah.
We're go-
Drew and I somehow decided there's like a 92% chance that I'm going to be wearing a Star Wars shirt.
That's true. That is true.
There's a picture. There's
And me,
something really cool behind.
There's all sorts of really cool stuff back there. Daddy has to do a video on that stuff one day. Everybody keeps asking, is that thing? Is that this thing? Is that this thing? Up. Sally Turner said hi, Princess L.
Sally Turner, hello. But no, but it was funny.
This was the greenest shirt I owned. That wasn't a Christmas shirt.
Look at this.
Oh, you want to show them that one? Yeah.
Golden Mickey.
The Golden Mickey.
Well,
That's the Golden Mickey from my Indiana Jones statue, which is now probably one of my favorite things I own.
but it kind of makes sense, Jamie, because it is St. Patty's Day, leprechauns, finding the gold.
Pot of gold. Perfect.
It's a pot of gold.
It's me pot of gold.
It's
Don't
me pot
touch
of
me,
gold.
Lucky Charms.
And I don't
Everybody
have a
else
green
did-
shirt on, but I don't have a green shirt
No,
on because I wore my
it's
only
worth it.
green shirt yesterday. And
And you get a green hat.
But
You
I
have a
do
green
have
hat?
my green hat. I got my green hat.
Hey, Mark Rubacha.
Hello, Mark
I got that right.
Rubacha.
That was a pretty. I think that was a pretty good pronunciation.
I think you nailed it.
Mark Rubacha. Mark Rubacha. Mark Rubacha. Mark Rubacha.
Wow, he's getting a heck of a welcome there.
Yeah. And
Hey,
Mr. Kevin Fisher.
Thank you for stopping by. So
I'm still in this pot of gold.
normally
I'm
there
still
is a
in this
video that goes on before the Dad and Drew show, a premiere on my channel
Mm.
of the thing I did the previous weekend at the parks.
Yeah, I was actually waiting
Well, that
for it.
didn't happen this week.
Nope.
We did go to the parks. We went to Animal Kingdom. We tried a bunch of awesome snacks and foods, St. Patrick's Day foods, Raya and the Last Dragon foods. My dumb thinking of an old man thought that going on Everest was going to be a great idea
After
eating. So this is within 15 minutes probably. I ate Reuben tachos, which
We
are
went to
tachos.
a-
Hold on, kiddo. Let me talk. Which are Reuben tachos, which are Reuben pastrami, sauerkraut, cheese, Thousand Island dressing, and tater tots, which then we topped off with two kinds of ice cream, a mint chocolate chip ice cream
the best.
and a spiced caked Raya sundae with caramel sauce. Also very good.
Mm.
And then as we're walking by, the wife goes, hey, you know what? It says it's like a 20-minute thing for Everest. Why don't you go to Everest and we'll go watch the cavalcades? Okay, sure. Why not? Not a great idea.
Blame it on your wife.
Oh.
Because it was her idea.
Oh.
Now.
Yes, what would you like to say?
Oh, man.
So we went to this dino with this like carnival in Donald's Dino Bash, and I won 2 prizes. One, a purple snake that's a flip sequin purple snake that turns to purple to silver from getting tickets.
What?
Mm-hmm.
And I also got a mini mouse from doing a ball from getting one ball.
Mm-hmm.
I got to choose from a dinosaur from one dinosaur, Minnie or Mickey, and I chose a Minnie. And next time, if I win that game and I only get one, then I'll choose Mickey.
Good idea.
What did you win, Jamie?
I didn't win.
Oh, you didn't win?
So, no. The only person who won a prize playing the games was the kiddo, who then walked around the rest of the day requesting things for the prize winner.
The winner.
The prize winner is hungry. The prize winner would like a drink. That's what I dealt with for an entire rest of the day.
Well, you should have won.
I should have won.
You should have won.
Should have happened.
You just should have won. That's all.
Yeah.
But welcome in, Trish the Dish. Hello. I saw her
Trish the
sneak in.
Dish. Thank you. Happily ever Yaddy.
Yaddy, what's up?
Thank you for stopping by. Happy St. Patty's Day. What did you end up doing recently for St. Patrick's Day? I see you have a little thing behind you. So was Brew and the Drew or a Brew with Drew themed for St. Patrick's Day?
It certainly was. I don't have it here. I had a cup that Veronica got for me, a Mickey Leprechaun cup. For yeah. We had this and my hat, and I had a green shirt on. My Grateful Dead hole-ridden green shirt.
Mr. James Scanlon, corn dog boy has arrived.
James the
Camilla,
corn dog
Vicky. James the corn dog bears. It must be something by there. Hey, and Drewby's here. The whole gang seems to be showing up.
Look at that. We have a gang.
I would say we have a pretty solid gang.
Are we legal?
It's probably like the least intimidating gang of all gangs.
Yeah. We hug.
Like if we rolled up on the Hell's Angels or something, I don't think it would go well for the Dad and Drew show gang.
No. I think we'd all probably be like, "Excuse me, would you like a hug? Would you like a hug?"
We have corn dogs.
We have a gentleman. He's very, very vicious. His name is James Corn Dog Scanlon.
Tony Baxter. What's
Tony
up?
Baxter.
We have
and James Scanlon has. What's our gang name? I think everybody should come up with a gang name and put it in the chat.
Yeah. Yep.
Let us know your best Dad and Drew show gang name.
I like it.
How about the Ellie, Dad, and Drew show?
I like how you put your name first.
Oh, of course. She's gonna be in the highlights, man.
First.
Oh, the Hug Gang.
The Hug Gang. I like that. Corned beef and cabbage gang.
Yes, Derek Snell, welcome in.
That's just Kevin Fisher saying he had corned beef and cabbage for dinner.
Which,
yes, Camilla, our gang will be weird.
We are all weird.
How about this gang?
I like that. We have a good gang, guys.
The Idiots gang.
The Idiots gang. That's pretty solid. She read it on the top.
The Idiots.
There's something to that, Jamie. I like the ring.
That's got a ring into it.
I like the
You know what else has a nice ring to it?
What?
Tell me.
It's time for Disney, Universal, theme parks, that kind of stuff news. You didn't think would be more focused than that, did you?
I don't think so.
That's right.
I don't think we'd be focused.
I don't think anybody expected us to be focused at all, ever.
No, ever.
The Idiots and one
James Angels.
Oh, thanks.
That's pretty good. The Hut Gang. The Hut Gang.
The Hut Gang. Hut.
Or the Epcot.
The Epcot Gang.
You.
Yeah, we will at
Watch
Epcot.
Out, we'll cut you. We'll Epcot you.
And hug it out after and buy you a.
See, Camilla, wasn't that a good transition? It was so smooth. It flowed.
You're good at those.
Crazy that I need.
No crazy stuff tonight. Actually, we need to decide on what we're going to purchase.
Yeah, no, we've been slacking.
For our crazy, because I went on a vacation.
Yep.
And totally just dipped out of all my show responsibilities.
Certainly did. That's okay.
I know the perfect.
For those of you who don't follow Dad Got Parks on Instagram,
I know the
We
perfect thing.
checked out the Margaritaville Resort here in Orlando, which is probably 10 minutes from Disney. It's less expensive than Disney hotels. It's higher end. Oh, excuse me. I just had a little. Oh, that was pretty. It's higher end than like the mid-range hotels. It would probably be like one of the top end, like a Swan Dolphin almost level of style and service.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just fantastic. We didn't go to any parks. We didn't do anything. We just hung out by the pool and went to the restaurants. There's like this little promenade that's right down the street from. Do you know how hard this is to keep going with this?
I need to tell you something.
What do you need to tell me?
I know the perfect thing to sell.
We're not selling anything.
I know the perfect thing to give away.
Why are we giving things away? We didn't even have a contest. Why are you trying to give things away?
Trying to give your stuff away, man.
Give away.
But there's like this little promenade right down the way with like shops and restaurants, and they had some great restaurants. One was fantastic that I really recommend called Estefan's. It's Gloria Estefan's restaurant, and it's like a Cuban restaurant. And they had live Latin music with the bongo guys.
Love it.
I mean, they were just getting at it, and
It's not.
no, it was fine. It was good. Everyone was enjoying it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't recommend that place enough. We'll have a whole vlog on our entire little
I
vacay
know
on
what
it.
LOL means, but
What it just means LOL.
no, it means laughing out loud.
That's what it means.
Lol.
So, as you guys can see, the picture on the screen is of Disneyland. And this just hit today. I had to reorg my stories and my news
Idiots on
because they dropped this, I think, mid-afternoon, that it was announced by the Disney CEO, Chapek. The official, not rumors, not nothing, the official opening date for both parks in California is April 30th.
That's coming right up.
Let's go wait in line with Trish. She is hey, Krista Fry's here. Hello.
Krista Fry.
And Krista Fry hit the date of April 30th. Yeah.
Is that your birthday?
No, that's the date that they're going to open up Disneyland in California. You know how like we can go to Disney World. Well, they haven't been able to go. They've still been closed. Here is a little bit of information that I got from them. So they're going to open it a 15 to 35% capacity. And I guess that is going to be based upon their level. Like, I guess in California, they have like color levels of depending on how many new cases have happened. And they put it in like a yellow, a red, a purple. And depending on what color they're in at that time is what they'll be able to be open at. The minimum will be 15%. And the maximum they're going to open to is 35. And as Let's Wait in Line with Trish, I think appropriately nailed. It's going to be
cray.
It's going to be nuts.
It's going to fill up like that, man. Just like that.
Yeah. Hello, Candy Tank 94.
Candy Tank.
Well, for the first time, I think if I was going to go somewhere for the first time, I would probably pick Disney World. Why are you saying everything I say?
Why are you saying everything?
Oh God, no, we're not doing that.
Oh God, we're not doing that.
I've lost control, people.
I've lost control, people.
James, please tell me there was an Instagram of that.
Please tell me there was an Instagram.
I'm dancing on my patio when I heard the news. Come on, Trish, you gotta like Instagram that or something.
Oh man.
TikTok it.
So they're also opening their hotels. Stop. The Grand California Hotel and Spa will reopen April 29th. And the vacation club at the Grand California will open on May 2nd. the Paradise Pier Hotel and Disneyland will open later.
Open later.
But it's going to be social distancing, masks, barriers. Like, it's not going to be
I will be
normal.
leaving now.
Okay. Good night.
Bye-bye. I'll be coming back later.
Okay. Your poor neighbors got to watch it, Trish. That's nice. Yes, we all got to put good vibes because I want to get some awesome live streams from Trish the Dish over
Trish.
at Disney when it opens.
Yeah.
Do they have Club 3? I don't know. I've never been to Club 3.
Oh, Jamie, you got to come to Club 3, buddy.
Oh, there's a Club 3. Is this an inside joke I missed during a Drew stream?
Yeah. It's awesome, though.
Is it like the cheap version of the Club 32?
Yeah, Club 33. It's like it's Club 3. It's a relaxation station in Magic Kingdom.
Nice. Well, I think I qualify for Club 3 then.
Oh no, you definitely do. It's right up your alley. I can promise you that. So
yes, I should have said that. Kevin is right. It is only California residents.
And you know what? I knew that not even without knowing that information, because they're not opening those resorts till a little bit later.
Correct.
You know, it seems like they're like giving them a chance for the residents to get in there and enjoy.
And I think
themselves.
that's because they don't want to. I think they just don't want to encourage travel.
That too.
You know, with everything the way it is right now, they're still trying to keep things. You know, we got to buckle down a little bit, and then we can get back to normal. But they want to give people a little bit of something.
Well, it's
what time on Sunday are you heading out there, Trish the Dish? Because I want to watch that.
Yeah, let us know. Well, yeah,
because I want to see me some Taste of Disney.
Me too. I want to see some more California stuff. But like you're saying though, like with the travel and stuff, California is very, very tight. Obviously, we all know that. With it took Florida not too long to open up. It's so exclusive they let everyone in. Yeah. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. But yeah, like they don't want to have other people coming and traveling into California, basically. 12 p.m. PST.
I have to know what a floof is. Am I missing something? I know what a quinceañera is.
I was going to say,
but what's a floof?
A floof, maybe a niece?
Is that a Spanish word that I'm not down with?
You're not down with the lingo, Jamie? Get with the lingo,
man. I'm not. Hey, hello, Claire. Hello.
Claire, hello.
The Mrs. Doubtfire. That's what I call the Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello.
Or you could be like, hello, Clarice. Even though it's not Clarice.
Some fava beans.
Some fava beans.
That noise.
It wigs me out.
Wait, your dog is having a quinceañera. Please tell me this is not like a giant real party.
But floofs? Is that the name of the dog?
Is floof the name of the dog?
Or is that how you...
Oh, we got some people going to Disney without your sister and you? Oh, wow.
But as parents, you need a little break. I get it.
We have a request of what coffee are you drinking tonight?
Oh, geez. You know what I'm drinking tonight? I'm drinking...
What's Drew drinking?
Take a guess. It's not Irish whiskey or whatever. No, it's the New England coffee, French vanilla, which is one of my favorites all time.
Nice.
I love it. I used to be, I say this all the time, but I used to be all about hazelnut and on French vanilla. But I don't know, past 6 months, I made the switch. Like still like hazelnut, but I like French vanilla more now.
Now, are you putting French vanilla creamer or French vanilla coffee?
No. French vanilla flavored coffee. I actually don't typically use cream anymore. I use milk.
Okay.
Like the cream started getting a little thick, so non-actual kids, just immediate
favorite
family.
Singer's dog name is Floof. All right, I guess I'm not down with the Floof, so I didn't know about it.
Well, no, Camilla said it's because her dog is Floofy or Foofy or Floofy, Fluffy.
The closest thing I get to Disney here in the UK is Disney Plus. I'm sorry. I heard they're building that new giant theme park over there. That's going to be pretty cool. Little Big Vlogs did a whole drone thing over like where the site's going to be. It's this I don't know, $30 billion or $3 billion crazy project. They're building this whole theme park down by a river and whatnot.
Really?
It's not Disney. It's like some other group. So they're getting their own giant.
It's Dasney. Kind of like
It's
on
Dasney.
Like,
no, we're not early. We are 8 o'clock Wednesdays.
I never see this.
Every time.
Songs on late for me. Is this a new world order? No, Lynn, I think maybe. No.
No.
It's not. Did
we
you
are
not,
here every Wednesday at 8.
Did she not set her clock ahead?
Maybe she thinks it's 7.
7, right?
I don't know.
7. Well, 7 here. Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
But we are here. We are not in Disneyland.
Here. And remember
I would
blood
like to
the
eventually
like.
get to Disneyland. Remember to blood the like.
Oh, sorry. I love you. I love
Story
you, honey.
number 2. I love you, honey.
I love you, honey. I don't want to sleep in the car tonight.
Yeah, check out Little Big Vlogs. They have all the information on their channel. If one of the mods is able to post a link for me to the Little Big Vlogs channel, he just did 2 recent vlogs on it. One about what it's going to be, and then one like with some drone footage of the site. It was really fun. I hope they get something cool over there for them, which was really neat. Mm-hmm. This is scary, but has a glimmer of hope in the story. Every good story has a glimmer of hope.
It's got a little piece of positivity.
Little Pete. In a world where Disney is eliminating magic bands, but they're not. So the real story is Disney has announced that they're rolling out soon. They didn't give a date. They're calling it Magic Mobile.
Boo. I'm sorry.
And basically all it is everything you can do on your Magic Band, you can do with your phone or other Apple devices, including, which this I think is kind of cool, your Apple Watch. So I happen to have an Apple Watch, what I'm always have on my wrist, and I'm constantly trying to tap my Apple Watch on the thing because I forget that no, the Magic Band's on the other side. So I do like the idea that it can be on an Apple Watch. That's kind of cool because it's more convenient than like having to fire up your phone and whatnot. I don't know if it's something that's going to be like running in the background, or do I have to open up the app every time? Because I do really like the Magic Band that it's literally just, I don't have to do anything. I just go like this and it's done.
Tap and you're done.
But they're saying they're going to use phones and watches. It's only going to be on Apple first. And you can switch between devices and Magic Bands or have both. So just because you have your Magic Mobile enabled doesn't mean it's going to disable your Magic Band. So you'll be able to use both and interchange between them if you like. But here was the best news in that entire story that I saw. Official Disney press blog had one line that I thought, okay, I'm okay with this now. It says, quote, "We'll also soon be introducing more Magic Bands in trendy new colors and fun designs featuring favorite Disney characters and stories." So I think that's their little, hey guys, don't worry, we're not getting rid of Magic Bands. Until they do a study that shows 103% of people are using the Magic Mobile and nobody's using the Magic Bands.
Right.
Then,
right.
Because how do you feel?
Honestly, how do I feel? Okay. And this has always been a problem. I think for anybody.
Disney Stranger,
top of the morning to you, or top of the evening?
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning to you. No, like it's just one of those things where, like, let's face it, like every generation fights progression a little bit where they're like, oh, but it used to be like this. You know what I mean? Like for a little while, I remember being like, well, why do I want to like download a movie when I want to buy it in the DVD and take it out and all that stuff, Still has a pager. Funny, Jaquita.
Very good, very good, Jaquita.
But, after a while, it was like, I'm like, why do I want to buy DVDs now? You know what I mean? Like, right. It's like, I
was a DVD guy, dude. I wanted my discs. I had a collection.
Yeah, man.
And then I realized I never watched.
Yeah. Right, you just have it, dude. We just at one point I was like, we need to just get rid of these. Like, I don't need them anymore, you know. But and I think like right now, how I feel, I love Magic Bands. I love the artwork. I love just that there's something about it that's really exciting. I don't know. When I get a new one, I'm like, oh, I want to like go use it and wear it and all that stuff. And just with the app, it feels like it takes away a little bit, well, a lot actually, of like the magic in a way. You know what I mean? I don't know, like the tangible actual thing. But
here's another thing that I think they may run into. People are doing so much on their phones so often. They're on Instagram, they're doing things, they're live, they're you know, messaging people, they're calling people, to have to then stop doing whatever it was you're doing, fire thing up, go do the thing. Now, okay, now you know what I mean? Yeah. As opposed to you could just be like boom and done.
Right.
No, that's a good point. I'm like you. I like all of the artwork and the coolness of them and the collectability of the limited edition ones.
Yep.
So I'm hoping that there's still going to always be enough money in the people who like the Magic Band thing. And then like, you know, it's always like cool. You see somebody with a Magic Band on, you're like, oh, you're going to Disney. You know what I mean? Like you kind of, you know.
Yep. No, I agree. But it is that like tangible collectability that I like, where I'm like, you know, oh, I got that one. It's like having a pair of shoes. Like when you have a whole bunch of pairs of shoes, you're like, oh, I want to wear that pair today. I'm a shoe guy. You know, and same with the Magic Bands. So,
Jimmy Duran
and Tina. Hello, guys. Antonio
M. I love my Magic Bands too. And of course, Chasing Dreams with Mike is here.
Chasing Dreams with Mike. Welcome.
I don't know if it's Mike or Marcia. I've made that mistake before.
Mike Sia. We're gonna say Mike Sia. Mike Sia.
Lynn Butler.
Everything is new.
I never want to wait. Oh yeah, Amazon has ruined everything.
Yeah,
everything. Like literally, I don't want to wait for nothing. I'm like, I need that. It'll be here tomorrow.
Right. Yeah. No,
So this is the new thing.
I honestly, this is what's going to happen though. I think it's a generational thing where I think some of us that have grown up or whatever, you know what I mean? Like grown up with the Magic Band, and we've seen a little bit of the evolution. Because I remember when they were a different shape and a little clunky looking, you know what I'm talking about. And then they started getting a little better design, and then they weren't just colors. They made actual like, you know, a Peter Pan one, you know, Cinderella one and stuff like that. But I think the newer generation coming up is going to kind of miss out on that. Not miss out on it, but just not really connect with it, where they're like, why would I want this clunky thing when I can just go with my phone, you know?
So here's the only people, honestly, that I think will use this. If you're super cheap. I'm not spending any money on no silly Magic Band.
True.
You know, why do I have to do that? I have my phone. I can just use my phone. That's the only person I could think that would do it. I think it's going to be a minority, I think, because Disney people, they just like to have like the personalization of the things and whatnot. And I think Disney's got enough in the system where I think it'll be good. I think we'll be good for a while until like somehow they can do like a holographic thing that goes around your arm that's projected off of your phone. You know what I mean? Like,
so awesome. Sorry.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I would ditch my Magic Band for that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Personalize it and
or like a little Iron Man, like that goes, hello, how may I help you? Like your own personal Jarvis that projects off your.
Well,
wrist.
You walk up and it goes, Jamie has reservations today. Let him in. And you just walk right in.
Yes. You walk right in.
You walk right in.
I would be down for that. Oh, yeah. You are cool if you have a Magic Band. I agree, Queen V.
You better believe it.
If you're going to do Disney, do it properly. James Scanlon. Yep. I agree.
Yep.
Buy the Magic Bands. 100%. And you can go to the outlets. They're $7.99 and they have some really cool ones. Might not be the exact perfect one you wanted, but there's a lot.
You can find something that you like, though. You know what I mean? At a reasonable price.
Oh, Drewby, your phone is being scanned everywhere you go, buddy.
Right now, they're being scanned right now. They're watching
listening to your phone right now. They're watching through your cameras.
They're watching.
Quick, put a piece of tape over the camera.
Put my finger up.
Oh, now Drew smudged the camera, and now the
No,
whole
I didn't touch it. I
screen
didn't
is
touch
covered.
it. I knew I'd get yelled at. I knew I'd get yelled at.
So now I know Chasing Dreams with Mike is Mike, and Queen
Okay.
Marcia is here, so
Yeah.
I know.
Yep. The phone is scanning us.
Yes, that's scanning everybody.
It really is. That's
Yeah.
scary. But
So that's a new little thing coming. Meh. I'll use my magic band. I'm not too into
Yeah.
that.
No, me neither. I like the Magic Band.
So I got to go find this.
Yeah.
Have you seen this yet?
I haven't. I have not.
Because this was just installed, I think, the other day. They said.
Yeah, we haven't been able to get there because of the reservations or.
Oh, it's not easy. Oh my God, we got to talk about that.
Yeah, we do. But I'm going this Sunday.
Good luck getting reservations on the weekends right now.
Mhm.
Even if you weren't blacked out.
Yep.
You're blacked out.
Mhm.
Because there are
You
no
can't.
reservations, man.
Can't get in. Everybody's going. Everybody's taking their, the spring break and all that kind of stuff and vacation and no.
Speaking of spring break and terribleness, when we got back from our vacation on Tuesday, I was like, oh, I got some things I need to return over at the outlets. Some things were damaged or whatnot. And I'm like, let me ride over there. It's like a Tuesday at 3:00. Like, it's Tuesday. It's not going to be bad. Okay. I got over to International. It was a 3-hour wait at 3:00.
That's insane.
At like 4 something. So like 7:00 would be the time you're going to get into the store. I'm like, well, okay, well, let me go see if Vineland's bigger. Maybe they have a little bit less line because of the capacity.
Right.
Vineland's list was closed for the day.
Holy.
You couldn't get on the list. That's how crazy.
That's insane, man.
Crazy. Anthony the Molar Man. Hello.
Hey, dude, he said it's wicked packed, guy.
He said it's wicked.
Dude,
but this is a new thing that they have installed as part of the 50th anniversary celebration. It is a blue jewel with these little things, and it's on I think it's on the back side of the castle, if I'm correct.
Well, you showed that picture. I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, it must be.
And I think it's somewhere near where they have that Cinderella's carriage. So they have a new thing where you can stand in front of Cinderella's carriage.
Yep. Gotcha.
So I think it's over in that area.
Okay. I'll have to look at it because we're going on Sunday. We actually have a Sunday reservation. So
you do? Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I want to go check that out.
Yes, definitely. Find that carriage because the wife wants to know where that is because she wants to get a picture with that eventually.
Yeah, absolutely.
We couldn't get any weekend reservations. Thankfully, the wife has the day off on Friday, so we're going to be over at Epcot on Friday, I think.
Awesome, man. I
think that's where we're at. I think we're at Epcot because that was the only place we could get a reservation.
Usually is Epcot, man.
I mean, that's crazy, but
welcome in Lily Patra and D for Disney. Hello, guys.
It's my fault. I know. I've told everybody about the outlets, and now everybody goes when they come.
Stop, Jamie. Stop making those videos.
I know. I need to stop making my videos because one of them just hit almost 10,000 views.
Dude, you've been killing it with that. He is this guy right here, outlet guy. You're killing it, man.
Yeah, my last one's hit almost 10,000, and the other one's almost at like 8 something.
That's awesome. Man. Good for you.
Which is crazy.
Awesome.
Somebody made a comment, and I thought it was so weird because I hate my voice. I legitimately hate my voice on video. And somebody was like, your voice is so soothing. And I'm like, that is the last thing I would use to describe my voice.
No. But dude, but I'm going to go ahead, dude. I have to agree. There's something.
Hello, Lily Petra.
I watch your videos, dude. But there's this like delivery that you have that is very like just watchable, and it is smooth, man. Like I don't know. There's a tone. I swear. Anybody that's watching videos, I agree.
I need to do one of those like a National Geographic and the wildebeest.
Yeah, dude. I'm telling. Yeah, dude. You could,
like
man.
National Geographic.
No, seriously, dude. And the wily coyote
creeps around the corner.
No, but you know what I noticed though? Like your voice.
ID for Disney.
You know how I noticed that though? When you sent me that thing, like the little commercial thing for your work or whatever, Remember when you sent me that?
And I did the voiceover. I did that voiceover.
Dude, I was listening to it. And I go, Veronica, come listen to this. Like, and I had her listen, and I looked at her. I go, that's Jamie. She goes, no. I'm like, yeah, that's Jamie.
I also did a lot of pre-processing on that one to like
but it's still
voice it up.
But it's still your voice.
But it's funny. Because personally, I hate it. You know what voice I really hate?
My voice.
When I do my baby voice when I'm talking to Elle, when like I'm excited. Oh, hey baby, look at it. Like I get all high pitched and like it's like you can't not do that if you have kids, like young kids.
Yeah.
Like the excited parent voice.
Yep.
I think every parent had it at a certain age range.
Dude, I checked this story was a little embarrassing for me. So we went to Disney with Veronica, not Marcia, but
not the mock Tom Hanks.
Not the mock Tom Hanks, but Drew voice. No, but
the Bob Hunks voice.
The Bob Hunks. But no, we were at Disney World. We were with her cousin and her cousin's stepdaughter, right? And her stepdaughter was like a little smaller, and like I'm talking to the kids, and I kind of was like, "Hey, how you doing, sweetie?" And I did a little baby kind of voice, and Veronica comes up, she goes, "Drew, she's 13." And I'm like, "Ah."
Oh. Yeah, see, that's a little bit off.
I was like, "I'm an idiot."
Hi, Sammy Skadooch.
Sammy Skadooch.
So yeah, I gotta find this. I hear it's near the Cinderella's carriage.
Yeah,
which I think would be pretty cool. It's part of their magical celebration where nobody can get in.
Nope.
Nobody can get in,
and that's okay.
But I think people are gonna be mad unless they start doing some really cool stuff over there on the 50th because they dropped Ratatouille on the same day over at Epcot.
I'm telling you, man. I think fireworks. I think they're gonna bust out the fireworks.
I think they might bust out if they do Ratatouille and Harmonious.
Oh,
people are gonna lose their minds.
Yep, we're gonna enjoy it.
But I have heard that they have almost never shut down park hopping. So like this whole, if it's not at capacity park hopping. According to the people who track this thing, they have not yet had a time when you couldn't park hop. So they've never like turned that off.
Right.
This may be the time. October 1st may be the time where they don't allow park hopping because I think of those two parks are going to be crazy.
Yeah.
You'll be able to do anything you want at Animal Kingdom that day.
Oh, dude.
Like literally, you will be able to run amok at Animal Kingdom, like walk on every ride.
Hollywood Studios
maybe, but I think Animal Kingdom because it's like what most people put as their like fourth tier.
Yeah,
Hollywood Studios still has Rise,
right?
So I think people are still going to try to like get over there for that.
True,
but Animal Kingdom, I think you're just going to literally be able to do anything you want.
Yep.
Yeah. Every time I think everybody's been able to park up. I don't think anybody's ever been shut down. I'm telling you, Animal Kingdom, if you don't care about the 50th or Ratatouille, dude, you are going to be able to own Animal Kingdom that day.
Man, I might have to, you know what I might have to do on that day after we do the Ratatouille ride. And then if we find out, we'll have to find out if they are doing Harmonious. I don't know if they'll announce it or whatever. If they're not doing Harmonious, man, I think I'm going to see if I can park up if they are allowed the park hopping and go over to Animal Kingdom, dude, and see how
just to see the deadness.
Just to see how dead it is.
See the deadness of it.
Yeah, and get Queen on Flight of Passage like 7 times.
Yes. I can't wait to see the castle decorations too. I mean, I know thankfully that's not going to be a one and done. They're going to leave those up, so we'll be able to enjoy those.
Year celebration.
Now, speaking of impossible to get reservations, May the 4th, Star Wars Day.
Yes, baby.
Is already completely booked for Hollywood Studios for hotel and regular ticket guests. There are still some annual pass availability for that day, but it's like I think it's like a Tuesday.
Yes, it is.
Which there's no way I'm going to be able to get over there on a Tuesday where the kid has school. So unfortunately, I'm out on that day. Plus, I've already locked up one reservation to October. To then lock up a second reservation for May, it's like,
Two things I want to say. One, you can watch my live stream when me and Queen are there on the 4th because we already made our reservation. We made a reservation. Okay. But you just brought up the thing. Now, tell me, I don't know if we discussed it already. So we're annual pass holders, which they give us 3 reservations that you can make. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We had to buy a separate ticket, full price ticket, so we can go on October for Ratatouille. Okay. That is a completely different transaction. Okay.
Please don't tell me they're doing what I think they're doing to you.
Right now, we have a reservation for this Sunday, May the 4th, and for October. They will not allow us to make another reservation.
That's wrong.
And I'm like, it has nothing to do with our annual, because I'm going to talk to somebody on Sunday and be like, what's going on? Because that's not right. That is a completely separate transaction. Does anybody agree? Obviously, you agree with me. Where I'm like, that's not
agree.
Right.
That's not right.
That has nothing to do with my annual pass.
You should have 3 to your annual pass and 1 for whatever single day ticket you buy. If you bought 22 single day tickets,
right,
you should be able to make 22 reservations for each day of a single ticket.
Yeah,
that's wrong.
Paying. So I'm going to find out everybody updated because if maybe the technical glitch and they'll fix it. But
speaking of technical glitches, you're glitching right now.
Am I glitching?
Yeah. You just went robot digital.
Hopefully someone kicked the cord. How about any better?
Nope, you're worse. Yes. And Drew is frozen on all your screens.
Oh man. Somebody must have kicked it. I'm blaming somebody. I'm blaming somebody.
I don't know. Somebody kicked you out. You were digital and blurry. Is it just me or is it okay? Drew is lagging. I'm getting a little bit of laggy lags from some of the people. Drew needs oil.
I need oil.
Oil can.
Dial up that AOL. But can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you.
See,
dial up the AOL.
But you know what's so weird? On my phone, I'm totally
You're
fine.
good now. You're good now.
I'm good now?
You've come up. There was a second where you were not good.
Stop kicking the cord, kids.
So yeah, all the regular passes are gone for May the 4th. Now they used to do a Star Wars After Hours, a special ticketed event on May the 4th. They haven't announced they're doing that this year. But I need to do that one year. I think that would be fun because they used to have like extra characters out that you would never see. It was pretty neat. Darth Maul. I'm almost willing to run the 5K that they say that he's one of the meet and greet characters on the 5K just to be able to take a picture with Darth Maul.
The 5K, man. Can we walk it? Can we walk it, Jamie?
You can walk the 5K as long as you stay ahead of the fairy godmothers.
Let's walk.
There's fairy godmothers that come up the back, and if the fairy godmothers pass you, then they tell you have to stop and you don't get to continue.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Well,
I don't know why they put that on the fairy godmothers, but supposedly you can easily walk it. Drew, I have to show you the coolest thing that I bought. I bought myself one souvenir this weekend over at the from the Margaritaville Resort. Can you read what that says?
5 o'clock somewhere, buddy.
And the top says Dad.
Dad. Yes. That's awesome.
I bought a toothpick holder from Margaritaville.
Well, because it's one of those things that you're like, it's a trinket that you're going to keep.
It's a trinket. I'm just going to sit it on my thing. And the fact that it said Dad, I was well, okay. Yeah, I'm just going to put that on there. It's just a little sticker that they stuck on there that says Dad. But I'm like, nope, sorry. I looked, they had my name. And I was like, I don't want my name. I want Dad.
No, because you're Dad. I mean, my kids call you Dad.
The thing someone will do to meet a Disney character. Yes, Sammy Skidoo. Yes. And they are tough fairies. It's funny. Like, literally, it's like there's the fairy godmothers are the last line of defense. And if they pass you, that means you're going too slow and you won't be able to finish in time before everything's done. So that they escort you off.
But you know what, though? If the fairy godmothers are beating you, shame on you. You should lose.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, come on. You got your running shoes on. Like, come on.
Because not to say anything, I have seen some people in worse shape than me that have finished it. Yeah. So you must have to be pretty slow to get past by the fairy godmothers.
Literally crawling, and even then, you probably still be able to do it. You just got to not
still be able to do it.
You got to not want it.
Now, like a marathon, no. The 23 point whatever miles, no, that ain't happening. Sorry.
No. See, I was a sprinter, not a distance runner. So
I was a nothinger.
Yeah,
I was a golfer.
A golfer.
They gave me but we had to walk the golf course. When I played golf, you had to use the golf. You'd walk the golf course. There was no carts.
No carts, man. Hello, Anna Bernazzani. Welcome in.
Anna Bernazzani saying hi to Drew. So May the 4th, people, we're going to watch Drew's live stream, and I'll be super excited and jealous about it.
I'm going to see if I can get on Rise, but I don't know.
Oh, that'd be tough.
But that'd be an awesome, awesome day. We'll see. They better
do you remember these?
Yes, I do.
They were supposed to give these out last year at was it Food and Wine?
I thought it was
Flower and Garden.
Flower and Garden.
Flower and Garden. Before they shut down, they were supposed to hand these out, and they never handed them out. It was this and Donald. So Donald was the first ones, and then this was the second one. They did some Donalds, but they never finished. And you can actually go get a Donald magnet right now as a pass holder over at Animal Kingdom.
Yes, you can.
But it's only during the weekdays.
Really?
Yes. They are not giving them out on weekends.
That is so weird. Why?
They are attempting to pump up weekday admission.
Oh, I got
it.
So
they're doing weekday pass holder deals over at Animal Kingdom. I'm sure they have them at the other ones. So at Animal Kingdom, when we were there, you could get your magnet. So you were able to get a Donald magnet, which was the Donald magnet from Flower and Garden last year. It's like him in a little pith helmet. It's really cool. I love it. And there was a special pass holder cookie that you could purchase. And then there was the pass holder games deal, which is what the kiddo was talking about. So the Dino Land has the carnival games, and it's $5 a ticket to play the carnival games. A little pricey, but not terrible. They were doing, if you bought 3 tickets, you automatically got your choice of a prize, and that giant snake that the kiddo has was one of them. So you automatically got a prize, and you got 3 tickets, which wasn't a bad deal. So it was like $15 for a pretty good sized plushie. Hello, Tina, who wants to say he. I don't know why she wants to say he, but she does.
We have the knights that say he. With the knights that say he.
Yes.
Wait, no. Isn't that knee? Sorry.
And yes, Drew, they are mailing these.
Yes, they better be mailing those.
They haven't done that in a while.
No.
We haven't gotten any kind of magnets in a while. The last thing we got was, I think, Tink. They had mailed some Tinkerbells back in the day before everything went bad.
Yep.
But this is coming to everybody, or everybody who is a current pass holder, and your address has to be updated by March 31st. So make sure that in your My Disney experience, you have the correct address for each adult on your account will get one.
But now
I love Orange Bird.
I love Orange Bird too. But did you get your magnet when you? Oh no, wait. Did you go on Sunday? No,
we did. No, we went to Animal Kingdom. We went to Animal Kingdom. We got them. No, Animal Kingdom. We went on a Friday.
On a Friday.
We got our Donald magnets. We got 3 of them.
And you tried the cookie, the pass holder cookie?
We were so full from eating all of the Raya and St. Patrick's Day snacks.
Yeah.
That it was just like a sugar cookie with sprinkles, it looked like.
You did not miss out on much.
No?
Not really.
You've tried it?
We got it. Because I mean, it was like, oh, cool, pass holder cookie, and I was like, no, it's a cool Instagram picture. Like, look, it's a pass holder cookie, but it was not a great cookie. Not gonna lie,
No, it's not a great cookie.
No.
So I'm glad I didn't miss anything. We opted for the double chocolate chip mint ice cream sandwich instead of the pass holder cookie at that point.
That was a good move,
and I felt like it was a solid move.
Yep.
Because mint chocolate chip, just such a good ice cream.
Yes, it is. Mm-hmm.
Kiddo, not a fan.
That's crazy, dude. It's so good and
She
refreshing.
loves fish and chips though now. She is like a fish and chip maniac. After we tried the fish and chips over at Epcot, I had to buy fish sticks for her to eat for lunches during the week.
Right.
And when we went out to a seafood restaurant over at Margaritaville, she got the kids' fish and chips. And she's
hooked.
It.
She's hooked.
She's hooked. She loves the fish and chips. And how could you not? It's so good.
Yeah. I love fish and chips, man.
Disney Strangers throwing out some trivia. I actually know the information to this.
Original Orange Bird. Wasn't it a Florida juice company?
It was the Florida Citrus Commission, if I remember correctly.
Something like that, yeah. Now, how did Disney get a hold of it? Like
because back in the time, Disney, Florida, just partnerships. Like Disney's trying to partner with Florida and do things. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, while you are at Hollywood Studios, my friend, there's some new stuff for you, buddy.
Yeah? What do we got?
Yeah. I kind of need it.
Yeah, I kind of need it. I kind of need it. It's just awesome.
Now, is it plastic or is it metal?
It looks plastic. It
looks like plastic made to look like metal.
Exactly. I think it's like a really durable plastic, but
yeah, it's
awesome.
It's so much cooler than the Buzzed Bee spork at Flower and Garden.
Yeah.
Which are neat.
They're cute, but
they're cute, but they're not a space spork.
Right. That looks like a knife, right? On the end, kind of.
It looks like you could shiv somebody with
That's
that.
What I was thinking.
like a little bit of somebody filed it down a little bit like a prison shiv.
Yeah. Well, that's in case anybody gets out of control. You know what I mean? They get a little too close to you with the social distancing
and I don't know Arabesh enough, but I want to know what that says. Because that's Arabesh. That's the Star Wars language. I want that translated. If anybody is a bigger nerd than me, does that literally say spork?
I'm thinking it says spork, but I had like the
SPOR. It could be spork.
I have the what do you call it? The index or whatever.
I have an index too somewhere from when they were giving them out in Star Wars Docking Bay.
Yep, but I don't know where it is. Somewhere in the house.
What? No.
$92 on eBay. It's a spork, man. No, I don't mind paying like $10 or something.
I think they're like $8 or something is what they said they are.
And $8 is fine.
Holy cow.
It says trash. Does it really?
No. Forky. Come on.
Toy
Story.
Gotcha.
Ba-doom-cha.
Sorry, some things just go over my head and I can't catch them, Jamie.
You've subscribed now that they're a decent hour for me. Oh, maybe it's because you guys aren't on Lynn Butler. Where are you from? Maybe you don't do daylight savings where you're from. So now we're an hour earlier.
Yeah.
It could be that because there are some places that don't do daylight savings.
Yeah.
Wow. $100 plus for sporks. That's ridiculous.
That's a little insane. That's a little insane.
I need one. I don't $100 need one.
No. Like even if it was,
but if you get to Hollywood Studios before I get to Hollywood Studios,
I'm picking you up.
Opportunity to buy one.
Of course,
you're buying 2 or 3, so we can put one on eBay for $100 to pay for our 2 sporks.
The queen just gave it to me, so we're gonna figure this out, guys. Because now you maybe have to figure this out.
Okay.
Wait. Oh no. Oh yes, I got it. So
yeah, he's got it.
Let's see.
So
here.
It looks like a little arrow.
Okay, well, wait, is it read that way, though? Yeah?
That's a good question. Would you read it? Is it going...
From right to left?
Is it going like left to left from the bottom, or is it top to bottom? I don't know.
Let me see. Da.
I guess we can just figure out what the letters are and then go from there.
So, sorry.
Andy knows.
Does Andy know? Oh, yeah. I just said how
it's written. But where, Andy? I don't see. Okay, it's written upside down and shown. You read it from the opening bottom on its side, and it says spork. Okay.
Let me see.
Awesome.
No, oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yes. So it's flipped. I got it.
So is that little U? Is that U a K or is that U an S? Or what looks like a C?
No. It's like a C. Like literally, if you took it, flip it this way, and you're reading it the other way.
Okay.
For some reason,
Right.
I don't know why they didn't have it the correct way. You know what I mean? Like I don't know why they have it the way that you read it. Yes, it does say spork.
That's awesome. I love it.
That's cool.
I love it. So, but you need something to eat with your spork.
Yes, you do. Yeah, this looks awesome. So awesome,
dude. That looks pretty cool. That is a paint can cake. It is a rainbow sprinkle confetti cake layered with vanilla buttercream and a mango chocolate drip, topped with a white chocolate paintbrush.
That sounds
That
delicious.
sounds amazing.
And you know why it sounds amazing? No fondant.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Nowhere in that description does it have the word fondant.
Sorry, didn't mean to steal the words out of your mouth, but like, as I was reading that,
you totally stole my thunder, buddy.
When I saw the news, like the news that you sent me, I'm looking, I'm like, is it going to have fondant on it?
Yes.
It's like, please don't.
No fondant.
I like that.
No fondant.
And I love the confetti and confetti cake.
Confetti cake, yes.
So good, man. Brings me back to my childhood.
No price. I don't know how much it is. It looks like it's probably cupcake sized. So you're probably talking like $6, $7, $8 maybe.
Yeah.
I'd be good with that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because it looks awesome. Great concept idea.
Fondant. Yes, I totally agree with you, Jimmy Duran. Yep. Jimmy Duran agrees. What is Queen talking about Twilight Tower of Terror? Oh, because of the hat in the back, maybe? Because that's the Tower of Terror stuff in the back, is what she's saying, maybe? Well, this is going to be sold at the Backlot Express, which is that little thing right over there by the Jedi training temples.
And it closes at like 5 or something. And
it closes at whenever time I want to go get something.
Same here.
That's when it closes.
Yep.
Ilya Patra found the spork for $25 on eBay. It's gone down.
I'm just gonna go in and buy it for normal price, and
yeah, me too.
I'll be good with that. But I get it. Somebody that's a super fan, you know,
and they're never gonna get it. Yeah,
they're never gonna get it. Yep.
Here is my concern.
Ooh, talk to me, Jamie.
That better be like a chewy brownie.
Yep.
Or even the word fudgy would be acceptable.
I think fudgy is a little more. Yeah.
A fudgy brownie. I'm not a cakey brownie guy. Do not give me a cake brownie. If I wanted a cakey brownie, I'd eat cake.
You'd eat chocolate cake. I agree.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I agree with you. Make it fudgy.
Yeah. This is a chocolate chunk brownie, and it is going to be at the Grand Avenue Cart. Where's that? And Tipboard Cart. No clue where those are. Grand
Avenue Cart. No, I don't even. I have no idea. No, I have no idea.
Me either.
So if you guys want to get it,
anybody in the chat know where those are?
Yep.
Because we don't.
No, I've never even heard of it. But then again, I don't pay attention to anything. Ever.
Well, Drew doesn't know the name of the park he's at sometimes.
No, I don't. I forget.
No.
I forget. On Grand Avenue.
Very good. Thank you, Jimmy Duran. You're very helpful.
Yes, on Grand Avenue. Well, but he ain't wrong. He ain't wrong, man.
If I wanted a cake brownie, I'd have cake and a brownie and have a bite of each at the same time. I could do that.
Yeah.
Yes, Tris, this is in Hollywood Studios. These are some of the new snack offerings that they've got going on there. And they're there now. They said there was a lot of stuff given to St. Patrick's Day, but there's other foods that are also new and cool at the parks that aren't St. Patrick's Day. And I think I definitely need to try that cake paint, the paint can one.
Oh,
'Cause I like a confetti cake.
Me too. And no fondant. It's fantastic. And I want a brookie.
Because this is a return. That's right, Queen V. These sporks were sold when they opened Galaxy's Edge when it first opened. So that's probably when they were going for 100 plus. This is like a reissue, I guess, of the space spork.
Resurgent or
which I feel like I need a space spork in my life.
Agreed. Absolutely agreed. Christy J, welcome in.
Christy J. Epa!
Epa!
Or should we somehow do like a epa? No, that's like a Spanish one. How would you do an Irish epa? Epa!
Epa! No, I don't know.
Epa!
Epa!
We both sound terrible. We sound stupid. We sound like Popeye. I am what I am, and I am, and I am. Eat your spinach.
Where's my spinach?
Now you sound like an old lady. You sound like an old lady. We are terrible impressionists. The two worst impressionists ever.
And we try
so
hard. And we try so hard, Jamie. We try so hard.
We do.
Oh, but that was a good old lady. That was a good old lady impression. You know?
That was an excellent old lady impression. Yes, 100%.
Yeah, thank you.
Irish waka waka.
Waka waka.
Yes, an Irish waka waka.
But Mr. Aprisco, before we get on to the next story, said Grand Avenue snack cart is near the bathrooms.
Okay, well that makes sense why they have those Tower of Terror type stuff in the background for it. So maybe that's why.
Okay.
Grandma? Yep. Jaquita thought she just heard her grandma.
Yep.
And we have caused Candy Tink to choke on her fries. I'd gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
Wimpy. I love that.
I like the Wimpy section over there at Universal. I remember there used to be. Did they sell Wimpy burgers? I think they do. Did they?
They do, but every time I've gone there, or at least, since they reopened, it's never been opened. I've never seen it open, so I'm sure.
I will say the Krusty Burger is a darn fine burger.
Oh, I love a Krusty burger.
Have you had one?
Dude, that's what we get every time we go to Universal, man.
It's a pretty good burger as far as like theme park burgers go.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
it's pretty good.
Everybody would always say Mel's, but I have to disagree with them.
Yeah, I'd go Krusty Burgers over a Mel's burger anytime.
Every time I hit Krusty Burger.
Mel's trying to be a diner burger, but it's not a diner burger.
Mm-mm. No, I don't. It was a little more, and I'm not trying to knock on Mel's, but it was a little more school cafeteria burger. That was the vibe I got, man.
It was a theme park burger.
Yes.
There is theme park food.
Yep.
There's a level of food that most theme parks hit.
Yep.
And Disney most times surpasses that food level where you're like, okay, this is better than what I would expect from a theme park.
Right.
That burger at Mel's was not better than I expected at a theme. The Krusty Burger was better than what I expect from a theme park.
Oh, hands down, dude. Like I ate it and I went, wow, this actually has flavor. And it's pretty juicy.
Florida doesn't have diners, stranger.
No.
Like Denny's is what they consider a diner down here.
Waffle House.
Yeah, Waffle House is its own special kind of crazy.
Oh, it certainly is its own special kind of crazy.
It really is. Honestly, it's its own. Waffle House is its own thing.
Yes, it is.
Yes. Jersey diner burgers are the best diner burgers.
Oh, come on. What about Maine, man? Maine has some.
Growing up in Jersey, and 90% of the diners were Greek diners. Mm-hmm. If you're at a Greek diner, you know you're in for some pretty solid food.
A Greek treat.
Yes. Does the Florida Krusty place have the chicken and waffle sandwich? I don't know. I haven't been in ages. Jimmy,
if I go and do a live stream at Universal again, well, I will eventually. But if I'm there, remind me if you're in the thing. I'll have to check.
Yeah. Speaking of Universal, not Dad's favorite thing, not even a story that's on my list, but
no.
I did see some very Drew news about Universal. I'm wondering if Drew even knows what I'm talking about.
Are you talking about the Mario Land? Or no?
No.
No.
This would be something very close to Drew's heart.
I am.
Oh, he's blanking.
speechless. I'm blanking, man.
All right.
I can't
They
even think.
announced that Beetlejuice is going to be a big part of Halloween Horror Nights this year.
Mhm.
Not just like there's one Beetlejuice walk. I guess there's going to be a whole Beetlejuice themed house, and like he's going to be a major character.
That's right.
In the Horror Nights this year.
Which I'm not a huge. We've gone over this. I'm not a huge like horror-y scream in my ear, but I will say I think I need to go once. And for this Beetlejuice thing, yeah.
Now I have
It's a
done
must-do.
Horror Nights a couple times in my youth.
Mhm.
And then I did one a little bit more recently since that's the most recent time that I've been to Universal was when I won Horror Nights tickets years ago and went there with a friend of mine. And that's how I was able to ride like Fast and the Furious and Hogwarts and some of those things. Because a lot of the rides are still open during Horror Nights, which is cool.
Right.
So you can get on some rides that are, you know, pretty fun, quick, not bad lines and stuff like that.
Right.
And now your annual pass doesn't get you into Horror Nights. Unfortunately, you still have to buy an extra ticket for that.
Mm-hmm.
But since it is Beetlejuice, I may have to join you on a break my own rules and go do a Horror Nights with Drew one night. That might be a fun Dad and Drew live event.
Absolutely. But I mean, it's Beetlejuice, dude. Beetlejuice is awesome.
It's
you know what I
Beetlejuice.
mean? Like I'm literally going to go just for Beetlejuice. Like that's
honestly, there was one thing I absolutely loved about Horror Nights. It was the Bill and Ted show. And they had this whole variety show basically where they told inappropriate dad jokes and did like characters from all of the movies that you know and love and anything that's new and topical. And it was very heavily satirical. And it was a great show, which they recently canceled, which makes me super mad. And they canceled it before any of the apocalypse hit. They just canceled it to cancel it.
So did they have it every year? They had it every year?
It was every year at Horror Nights thing. It was like, it was the thing that everybody loved about Horror Nights. And then they said, we're not doing it, which I don't understand. I don't know if it's just because Bill and Ted lost their
mojo.
You know, just, but it's their mojo, but like the new movie came out, it was like a resurgence. I thought it would have been, you know, Socrates. I love Socrates. have you seen the new one?
I honestly, I have not. I haven't.
I think it's coming to HBO Max or something soon. I think I saw an ad for it, or maybe on Prime.
Okay.
Or that was a double. There's been 2 Bill and Teds, right? There were 2 Bill and Teds.
Yeah, you had Bill and
Ted's
Excellent Adventure. You had Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, and then they
have the new one. Okay, no, the Prime had a double feature of the originals. Okay. So I kind of do want to watch the new one. Speaking of watching things,
I have to.
I've been doing my homework. Has Drew done any of his? I doubt he has.
No, I haven't.
You didn't watch The Wraith, did you?
No, not yet. I'm gonna though.
I'm on season 2 of Scrubs.
Uh-huh.
I'm liking it. It's good. I like it. It's something I can throw on in the background when I'm doing stuff. Mm-hmm. And for me, that's good because I can but the kiddo thinks it's funny because she asked me to put on that show with that boy who loves that girl. I'm like, what show are you talking about? Oh, you watched like one episode of Scrubs, but there are some inappropriate things. So I'm like, I can't watch it with her around.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
So San Dimas, I love it.
Wait,
you live in San Dimas next to the water park at the end. That's
man.
Cool.
Wow.
But I am very much enjoying Scrubs. I like all the little cutaways that they do with the like characters and the Fat Albert and just like the little ridiculousness behind it. It is a very enjoyable show. I will give you that. So you have to watch The Wraith.
I will watch
and let me know.
I will watch The Wraith.
Like I said, I just started season 2. I will tell you, it is hurting my brain to watch it because it's so old that it has black bars on the sides because it's not like widescreen TV yet. Because it was shot before the TV went to the widescreen aspect ratio.
Gotcha.
Oh, Wait, do I have a new show I have to watch? I've never heard of this.
Shrubs.
Is that like Shrubs? Like it's all about bushes?
Shrubs. She's gonna kill you, and me too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm definitely in trouble.
Yeah. See, Disney showed the original bromance, dude.
Yes, the two of them are pretty funny together.
JD and Tarek, man. Oh my goodness.
Hall Family Adventures. We have not purchased anything. We don't even have any hot sauces left for tonight.
No.
Drew and I've been on vacation, and Drew's been doing stuff, so we don't have anything. Okay, people in the chat, let's decide on something. There is available to us right now. Let me go on Amazon, and I know we have the option of the Death Nut. Is one of the ones we can do.
The Death Nut Challenge.
Let me see if I can pull that up. Hold on. All right, let me go here. Boom. So here are some of the things. We'll take a look at some of the things that we could torture ourselves with.
For your entertainment.
Death. No.
Queen V says, Dad got parked. See you Saturday.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I'm not going to go Saturday.
I guess I am in trouble.
You're
all right.
in trouble.
So we have this one called the Death Nut.
Dun, dun, dun.
$17. That seems pricey.
Well, how many nuts are in it? Is it just one nut?
If that's $17 for a single nut,
that's nuts.
It's 1 ounce. 1 ounce? That's expensive.
That is really expensive for $17. I'll have to look at the store.
How much is it at the
mall.
Lakeland Antique Mall?
Yeah, right. No, I will. I'll go check over at the Lakeland
Okay,
Mall.
so we have the option of this Death Nut, which is based on the Carolina Reaper. Okay. Way more fun and intense than the one tortilla chip challenge. Heck, that was horrible. That one chip thing tasted horrible. It wasn't even the fact that it was spicy. It was like eating
garbage,
bad sand, bad, dirty, sweat-socky sand.
Dirty
I don't know. It's what I would imagine that would taste like.
Yeah, it was never eaten.
Horrible.
Never
horrible.
No, horrible. It's horrible. Say that.
We actually, Hall Family Adventure. We do need to get over to Buffalo Wild Wings and do that. We've talked about getting over there one day.
We should do a little show. Do a
live stream from Buffalo Wild Wings, from a Buffalo Wild Wings patio, out on a patio.
Yep.
That would be fun.
That'd be awesome.
It'd probably one nut. That would be horrible if it was one nut. Let me see if it shows. Oh no, there are 5 nuts, so it progresses.
Oh, that's better.
So you get it starts at mild,
gotcha.
And then it goes to warming up, then it goes to medium, then it goes to hot, and then it goes to stupid hot. So it seems like, why would I buy ones that are mild? Like, just give me the stupid hot stuff.
Yeah, right. Like the gummy bear that almost died.
Oh,
telling you, man.
But nothing messed up my stomach worse than that chip.
You know what? Chip. Until the gummy bear. I don't know what the gummy bear did to me, man. I told you I was.
The gummy bear wasn't that bad for me. The gummy bear wasn't that bad for me. All right, now the other thing that we have left on the table that I think that we could do is the old Choco Challenge White Lightning chocolate.
I think the chocolate might be a good move because we both like chocolate.
Yep. And this is their second version of it. It's fired up with 12 of the deadliest peppers in the world. I love how they say that. Deadliest peppers in the... Sounds like I should be doing a voiceover for it. And now 12 of the deadliest peppers in the world.
So you do, I'm telling you, man, your voice is soothing, even when it's scary.
We eat at our own risk. And
might die.
It supports the fight of hunger. Each bar they sell they donate 1 meal to a local food bank. That makes me feel good about torturing myself with it.
But you know what, though? I'd like to eat it while I'm watching that person eat their food at the food bank.
Right.
So I know.
And they would be like, you're eating something you personally don't want to eat? And like to them, that would make no sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I need a plate of food,
I need food, and you're buying something that purposely tastes terrible.
and then you're gonna have a tummy ache after you're done.
Okay, and then there's also this one, which may be hotter than the other one, because this is the same people from the gummy bear life. So this is the world's hottest chocolate, Hellfire infused milk chocolate. Really? You had to go with Hellfire?
Yeah. What other kind of fire
Drew,
is there?
Look how big that is.
I know that's a dime next to it.
That is a dime.
Which is scary.
Which is scary. That they say you're not supposed to be able to, like, you do like a little chunk each time, and like if you could make it through all of them, you're amazing. Oof. So I don't know. It's one of those, or what is this? Is this new? I haven't seen. Oh, this is the original. So this is, which means it's really old then. The 1.0 chocolate, like that means it's old chocolate because that came out a while ago. Are they still making the original?
No, that's just the back stock they had. You know, and they're like, here, eat it. You'll love
eat
this.
That one.
You'll love it. No, the peppers, preserves the chocolate.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, no, sure.
All right, guys. So, would you rather us do Mr. Cruise Fever? Would you guys rather us do the Death Nut Challenge, which sounds like it has one spicy nut out of the rest of normal?
Potentially.
Or would you like us to do one of these chocolate bar challenges? Mm-hmm. Let us know in the comments, and we will purchase one and try and get it here for next week. If not next week, the week after that. It just depends on how fast we can get them. And we will torture ourselves. Once again, Dad will be hiccuping. And Drew will be crying.
I will be in a fetal position after the live about 2 hours later.
Welcome
in, Derek Stout. Hello.
So we've got a couple of votes for chocolate. But Drewby, are you saying this chocolate bar, Drewby, or is this what you're referring to, the dime-sized chocolate bar?
How about the spicy chicken from McDonald's?
Yes, I agree. Drew and I will next attempt the spicy chicken from McDonald's.
Oh, I can't do it, man. I can't eat McDonald's. I just can't. Cry.
Sammy Skidoo just wants anything we cry. She just wants us to cry for something.
Yeah. She just wants to see us with pain. And Power
Hello,
Matt
Mr.
Yes.
Mr. Cruise Fever. They're really talking about getting cruises going again.
Yep.
They keep pushing it, but I have a feeling before the end of the year there will be cruises available. You may have to prove you're vaccinated or whatever, which is fine. But I know Drew will never go on one, he says, but Disney cruises are a lot of fun.
Disney's fun too. Because it's not out in the middle of nowhere. Just saying.
Drew?
Yeah.
It's my life's goal to convince Disney to invite us on a preview cruise where you don't have to pay for it. And if you're not paying for it, it's hard to say no.
We'll see. We'll see when that time comes. When that time comes, I'll make my decision.
What is the Bean Boozled Fiery Challenge? I haven't heard that one.
Bean Boozled.
I know. Is that like jelly beans?
I think it's jelly beans. I think
Bean Boozled Fiery 5. Okay, that's only $5. That's only $10.
$10 is good.
The Fiery 5 See, but it's from a company. It's from Jelly Belly. So, okay. So what do we got? Cayenne, sriracha, habanero, jalapeno, and Keller. Not to poof your challenge, Candy Tank, but I think that would be below Drew and I's level.
But he poofed it.
In my opinion, I think that would be a letdown for you folks.
Yeah, after we did the stuff way up here, I think maybe get and blow up.
I mean, because honestly, jalapeno, sriracha, and cayenne are like I eat them literally for breakfast, purposely.
Right.
Every
day. For
And
enjoyment.
habanero, I grew them in my backyard and just ate the raw pepper and was fine.
Was it good?
So none of those are slightly scary to me at all.
Were those good though? The habanero?
They were.
Oh, I've never grown habaneros. Every time
Yeah.
I grew jalapenos, they always tasted just like a regular green pepper. Every time.
Really?
So
No
weird.
heat to them?
Nothing. It was like literally a green pepper.
Yeah, I ate the seeds and everything on it, and I was like, it's pretty good.
Yeah, spicy.
Okay, so I think maybe that chocolate 9 million Scoville challenge. I think that seems to be a Drew and I will attempt to find that for not $9 million.
Yep.
And get that here for next week or the week after.
Yep.
And we will torture ourselves for you fine people.
But yeah, let everybody know that you're going to come
and for my daughter.
Yeah, and for your daughter.
Because she legitimately loves when we do hot challenges. It's I don't know who's more excited about it, her or Sammy Skidoo. I'm not happy until Andy gets his mouth duct tapes.
Wow.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either. I don't know what's going on. But
Trish needs to see tears and drools.
You gotta have the drool, baby.
Yeah. Well, no one's gonna beat the drool queen. I'm sorry.
No. Trish
no.
and it was the
Trish
awesomest thing ever.
That
was so awesome. Jalapenos have not.
Let's see. I've been adding the last dab to my bacon wrap poppers. Oh, that sounds good. I love bacon wrap popper. Do you use cream cheese, Andy? I think like the bacon, cream cheese, and a jalapeno is just so good together.
No, see, he's agreeing about the jalapenos, man. Like that
they just have had no spice to them, Lisa.
At all. Like it's weird.
What? Macrons, Hall family? Are you talking about Macrons?
Macron?
The Macron challenge?
Ooh, we should have.
That would make Sammy cry. That would make Sammy cry. The Macron challenge.
Ooh, dude, can you imagine if they had like a Macron that was like 9 million Scoville?
Ooh. You could do that with like if you made a jelly.
Yeah. You
could make a super hot jelly for the filling of a Macron. Oh, that would be good. We need to make that.
We should, dude.
We need to get that because they sell the extract. They sell that because all these people are doing is pouring in that like super hot pepper extract into their stuff. So we could make like a pepper jelly that's really hot and make our own Macron.
Baking with Dad and Drew.
We literally make the item that tortures us.
I like that.
Oh yeah. When this apocalypse is over and like we're allowed to be within 3 feet of each other without masks on and like in an enclosed space without my wife going ballistic that I'm too close or something. And not that there's anything wrong with that. Like she just needs to remind me because I'm an idiot. And I my mind just goes to fun times and like forgets about the death time possibility.
The whole scary time got outweighed by fun time. Yeah, it kind of got outweighed by the fun time.
Yeah, fun time in my head's like, ooh, and it just
let's
totally
go do
overrides
this.
all my sense of preservation.
You're like, whatever. It's fun though.
It is.
We want to make macarons. I want to make macarons with it.
Yes. Let's talk about what's coming out. I think this is this week.
Yeah. What was it?
It's tomorrow or Friday, right?
19th. The 19th, I think.
The 19th, which is I think is Friday.
Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday. This Friday. So Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I've been loving all of the little clips, all the little previews that I've seen, and none of it gave away anything.
Yeah.
So none of the previews really gave away. I still don't really know who the bad guy. I know the Baron von whatever guy from Avengers plays into it as part of the bad guy, I think.
Right.
But I don't even know the main plot really. I just know it's these two guys together and they have a very buddy cop
like relationship
situation
kind of
going on. It seems like to me.
Right.
I'm getting a very, Bad Boys, Mike Lowry and Martin Lawrence setup,
Love Martin Lawrence, dude. Oh my goodness.
Oh, so dude, the Bad Boys movies are so good.
Yep.
They're so good.
Yep. Agreed.
And Martin Lawrence sells it. Like Will Smith's great action, but Martin Lawrence sells those movies. Like,
oh yeah, dude.
In my opinion,
I agree with you on that.
And Joey Pantoliano, the captain, he cracks me up every time. The basketball scene. He's trying to play basketball and then he's missing, and then like Mike makes it on the first shot. He's like, before you came in here, I was like making it every time.
Sure you were.
It's just Mackie and Sebastian in real life wearing costumes. I'm good with that.
Yes,
Those two together, I'm good with that. It seems like a 90s buddy cop comedy. It really does. And I'm so good with that.
Oh, me too. No,
and I love, and actually, I think that's where Marvel has been genius in their execution of their movies and this whole cinematic universe. They're taking movie genres and they make a superhero movie in that genre. Yep. And it works perfectly. They've got like, the heist movies. They've got, the period piece war movie. They've got like the, Star Warsy space movie, but like they do their own
take on it.
Their own take. They put superheroes in that movie scenario, and it makes it so much better than just superhero-y. Like there's a, like the spy thriller movie. Like they literally just take a good genre of movie and then make it with superheroes.
Yeah, we talked about that before, and it just like gives depth to it. You know what I mean? So like you said, it's not just like, and the superheroes are doing their thing again. It's like a little like
and I
more
think
to
that's
it.
kind of what hurt with like the DC stuff. Like a lot of it was just there was no structure to their movie. It was literally just let's get as many superheroes doing superhero-y things.
Yeah. And they tried their comedy in
the one movie I will say that they did get the comedy right in. I liked Shazam.
Oh my dude, that is the best one they've come out with. It actually was legitimately funny, but it was also really good. Like,
yes,
I was very surprised, to be honest with you, because
I think that was also another shocking casting where they cast Chuck as the as a superhero, and it was like, really?
Did make sense.
But he nailed it.
Oh my dude. But that's the thing. It was funny, but it wasn't funny to the point where you're like, this is just cheeseball-y. There was still like something grounded that was like, whoa, but this is something. You know what I mean? Like there was something to it.
Because the whole concept is like a child as an adult superhero. And like he totally plays the like you totally buy him as a child.
Yeah.
Which I don't know is great to say, but like you literally could be like, that's a kid.
Yeah.
That's really just a kid.
Yeah.
And
kid
I love it.
I know she's saying, why are you yelling?
You're doing
I talk loud. What can I get excited?
I was the best part of your antique vlog.
I know.
Was you trying to do Quiet Drew?
Oh man.
Which would last for about 5 minutes. And then you could like if you ran a decibel meter on Drew's live stream at the Antique Mall. Hey Camilla, hey Marzan Worldwide, thank you for stopping by. If you ran a decibel meter on the Drew thing, it'd be like, all right guys, we're here at the Antique Mall. Look at all this really cool stuff. And then they've got Star Wars and then Boba Fett and oh my god, that thing.
Man, it was so hard, dude. It was so hard, like because I was like, no, I gotta be quiet, and I just see there again. I'm just like, it was like fun time. I don't care. Boom. I need to be. I need to project my voice, man. I gotta project it.
I've said it before. I do not have an inside voice,
dude. Apparently, I don't either. I've tried. I try, man. I did for about 13 seconds.
You're back and you're eating pretzels.
Ooh, I love pretzels.
It's 9:30 at night. Why are you still eating?
It's my midnight snack.
Ooh, the late night snack, buddy.
Yeah, she always does a late night snack. It's Drew's from the Northeast. You got to speak up here. Yeah, I'm from Jersey.
True. He's from Jersey.
So
he's loud too.
I'm double in trouble. I'm Italian. Yep. And I'm from Jersey. So like literally like if you set my level, it's like at a 9 at all times. My wife is constantly yelling at me to be quieter.
Mhm.
Rightly so.
Oh yeah.
Because I am being too loud in 90% of most scenarios.
No, dude, you and I both, man.
Little pretzel.
And when we get together, that's when the wives walk away. They're like, "Yeah,
You can see the distance starts. They start moving away.
Yep, they're like, we're outta here.
We eat pretzels.
Yep.
No, but I'll have Veronica while I'm live streaming. She's like,
It's hard to have a girl kid. It's hard to have a kid.
and I'm like,
Yep.
I don't even know. And I'm like, oh yeah, I was
It's hard to
being
have
really
a
loud.
kid.
Can't help it.
Yep.
When it's a girl.
Yep. So I'm super excited. I need my Marvel fix now that
Me too. WandaVision.
now that
man.
WandaVision ended. But this is my last bit of the story. This is how genius, in my opinion, Marvel is. How they tie everything together with
Even little things.
tight, neat little bows, right?
Mhm.
So they just did a promo. Do you guys remember? You have to. It was in Avengers. I think it was in Endgame,
Yep.
where they go to get Thor, right?
Yep.
And this is Fat Thor. This is where they find Fat Thor.
Well,
So
Disney
they
Stranger. We have to reach 1 million likes on this.
Oh yeah, if we reach 1 million likes, she'll sing.
I like it.
On the live
Yep.
stream.
So they go to get Thor, and it's Craig.
Krog?
Krag.
Krog? Oh, now you got me
Krag.
thinking.
I think it's Krag, the rock guy. Is
Korg.
sitting
Isn't
on
it Korg?
Korg. He's
Korg.
sitting on the couch and he's playing Xbox.
Yeah, it is.
and then he's like, in that voice, God, the Korg voice is the best.
Oh, it is the best.
Hey man.
Hey,
So
man.
he goes, hey man, Thor, that guy's back. He just called me a D-head on the thing. It's Noob Master 69. And so Thor grabs the thing and he's yelling at this. He's like, I will it's Thor, the god of thunder, And he's like dealing with a troll
yeah.
on Xbox over video games. And so they just released a promo that has, so this guy, if you remember from Falcon and the Winter Soldier,
Mhm.
no, this was a Civil War. I'm sorry.
Civil War. Was that
Captain America's Civil War.
Yeah.
It was Civil War. So he's on the run and they end up at an Apple store and
That's
Natasha's
1
hacking.
million. 1 million.
She's hacking from the Apple computer. and-
1,000. You have to reach 1,000.
I'm just gonna wait.
1,000 million 100. 9.96
Okay.
subscribers.
So
Let's go.
they get there and they have a very friendly Apple genius guy who's trying to help them. And his name is Aaron. And it's Aaron from Apple. He goes, at the end, he's like, hey guys. And if you remember, Aaron from Apple. And so there's that guy, right? So he has this whole conversation with him and he says he looks like, this guy or whatever.
He has the
So
same
they just
glasses.
released-
He has the same glasses.
So here's the scene where Thor's yelling at him in Endgame, right? Noob Master 69. So they just released an Xbox ad as a promo for Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And that's the same
The
guy. He's
Winter.
lost a little weight.
Yes, he
The
has.
Winter Soldier.
Um,
Winter.
but that's the same guy who was the Apple guy. And his name still says Aaron on the name tag. And at the
Name
end
tag.
of the ad, him and Anthony Mackie are playing the game. And he goes, oh, dude, I love these games. He goes, my gamer tag name is Noob Master 69.
So he's
He's the guy
Yep.
that was trolling Thor during Endgame. So they tied it back 3 movies into this thing, into an Xbox ad, into the new show. And to me, that's their genius.
Oh, that's
To
brilliant.
pick little details
Yep.
that somebody sat down and was like, you know what? Let's take that guy, Aaron from the Apple store, and let's take the joke of Noob Master 69 and link them into a new ad for our new show. And to
Brilliant.
me, that's their genius. That's where they,
Oh,
because that whole scene of Thor yelling at this guy was so great because it was so relatable.
Yeah.
Of like anybody who has
pretzels?
ever played one of
That's
those
enormous.
games has dealt with the trolls over those games. And just to think of like Thor dealing with that over a game is just, to me, the ultimate in hilarity.
But I just love the guy Korg where he's just like he's like a little kid though. While he's like he just called me the D head on the thing. Thor gets over like a parrot, you know.
Hey, Thor, that guy's back.
Yeah, the guy's back.
His voice is just so good, man.
The guy's
Yeah.
back.
The fact that that's the director of Ragnarok doing that voice, that's Takai Waititi, the director of Ragnarok, doing that voice, which is so great. Oh yeah, the dude Thor. I was a huge fan of dude Thor.
Okay,
And
guys.
and the fact that at the end battle during Endgame, when he gets the lightning and he's all suited up, he's still Fat Thor.
Yeah. They didn't
It's
like
not
go,
like it
oh,
just
he got
magically disappeared.
Yeah.
Like literally, he's still the big dude. He's dude Thor fighting him, and it's perfect. Absolutely
Okay,
perfect.
guys.
What, kiddo?
On your next live stream,
Mm-hmm.
I think you guys should do a try not to laugh challenge. Like I say a joke.
A
and you
what?
guys, try not to laugh challenge.
Oh, try not
It's
to
like-
laugh
it's
challenge.
Like when I tell a joke, you can't laugh.
Okay, maybe we'll try that next time.
I'll lose every time.
Yeah,
And
because I'm
if
gonna laugh. You know me. You always make me laugh. I never
and
win.
If you lose,
You know I never win.
and if you lose, you have to
You
do
are-
a British accent before
Well, you've made me do accents all day for a lot of times.
a British accent.
All right, guys, I am out of stories.
What, Jamie?
A British accent.
Yeah, and we're not even at our 2-hour mark. So what I want is the chat to come up with what we're going to talk about. What do you guys want to talk about? What do you guys think? Have you guys heard any cool news? You guys have any information going on that we
The
need to
Disney
talk
Shredder
about?
just said, "Can you dance out?"
Ooh, well, I have this. I can't remember if we talked about it or if just you and I talked
So
about it.
guys, I'm gonna dance.
She's gonna dance. She's gonna dance.
Okay, we
Jamie.
can do that.
I'm gonna dance.
Let's see it. I want to see it.
Guys,
Jamie
I'm
will
gonna
make the
dance.
music. Jamie will make the
Okay.
music.
Guys, can I just show you my dance moves now?
Show them the dance moves. Just go for it.
Derek Stout said that you and I should do a tickle
Derek wants us to do a
challenge.
tickle challenge.
Oh yeah, tickle
That's
challenge.
awesome. That's awesome. I'll be like,
Oh, Marzanne, we could go back to Epcot because I still have so many things I need to try over at Epcot.
No.
once
We're going
this-
back to Epcot on Friday. Ellie, you're dropping pretzels all over my
No,
office.
you
You're making
and
a
I
mess.
need to eat. We need to eat, Jamie. That's what we need to do.
Yeah. I still haven't tried. I wanted to try that lobster citrus salad one.
Oh, I know. It looks good.
Oh, do we
I haven't
have
had a chance to
talk
try that
about
one yet. That one
this?
looked, yes, we're talking about the food we're going to eat.
Looks so good.
Oh.
Sammy's ready to tie down plans to go to Orlando this summer. Nice. For 2 weeks. That'd be awesome.
Heck yeah. We can eat some
Yeah,
macarons when you
yeah.
come down.
Yes. We will take you to the greatest macaron places in the
Oh, yeah.
world.
Yep. And they play a song that just says macaron over and over again over the speakers.
Oh, yeah.
So, no, but what I was going to
So-
say is I don't remember if we talked about it or if I talked about it with other people. But just so you guys know, I tried to see if I could upgrade my
That is something we should talk about.
I tried to upgrade. I have a gold pass, so I have a couple weeks each year of blackouts, and I tried to go in and see if I could upgrade, give Disney more of my money
Right.
to
Give them
upgrade
more money.
to the next level. And I was told by 2 different guest relations places that I cannot upgrade. They do not allow upgrading right now. Even when I renew my my pass, they do not do upgrades. But
But wait, if you
they
lose the-
do downgrade.
try
They
not to
will let
laugh
me
challenge,
downgrade.
You have to. You
Nice.
have to-
Very good. Very good.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have
that really
to-
helps me out.
You have to sing
Why
a
would I wanna
Twinkle, Twinkle
downgrade?
Little Star song.
Why?
in your British
Speaking of water parks, Trish, there was a
boiler-
water park attached to the Margaritaville Resort. We didn't get to go because we just had so much fun in the regular stuff in the pools. But Drew is looking for. That was part of the reason Drew wanted to upgrade
Yep.
so that he could get to the water parks.
I love the water parks. Huge water park fan.
We don't have reservations for the 50th at Magic Kingdom because those were gone like a year in advance. But me and this guy have reservations for Epcot that day.
Yep.
Because they are dropping,
coming?
of course,
Mommy?
because the Ratatouille ride
And Mommy?
opens. Yes, of course, because Ratatouille opens October 1st.
Yes, it does.
And we are going to be riding it on the first day.
Which is awesome. Hopefully it won't be a crazy wait.
It is going to be a crazy wait, but we're going to wait it. And that's fine. I'm good
Oh, I'm
with
fine
that.
with it. Oh, I'll wait.
Is this safe for me?
Is what safe for you?
This
Ratatouille?
ride?
I don't know. We'll see. If anything, you can put your headphones on and just close your eyes.
Yep.
But what if it's dark?
That's why you close your eyes.
I
Exactly.
don't like the dark and I close my eyes.
Oh, polar in a bottle. Nice.
Yeah. Mandarin. I want Mandarin
Ooh.
on.
I haven't had that one.
Very good. Very, very good.
So, Drew, you've been to Epcot for Flower and Garden so far this year, right?
Yes, we went with my mom because she
What
wanted to
dishes
go.
have you tried so far?
We only tried two. We tried the scallops from Canada, which
Okay.
delicious, and we tried what was it? What the heck was it? It was like the beef.
We don't have emojis available in this chat, kiddo.
beef.
us.
What the heck was that? It was the beef, the beef plate in Canada as well. I forget what it was though.
I know because because we're hosting the show, the way our chat is, we can't type emojis.
Let me see. Canadian Pavilion.
Oh, that's a
No, don't listen to anything Disney Stranger says. That's just a
No.
general rule in life.
That's right. That's right. Flower.
Disney Stranger.
You've tried two.
I tried two, and that
Ooh.
was it. I did not get a chance to try anything else because we were on a time crunch. I don't know what is she punching? What is she punching?
It's gonna eventually be me in the head,
Yeah.
and then no, don't hit me in the head, please.
No.
She's gonna hit me with an Epcot. Is what's gonna happen.
Oh, I like that with an Epcot. But yeah, there's a lot of food I still have to try.
Hi, Disney EM UK. Hello,
Yes.
hello. So, okay, what we've tried is we tried almost everything at the Honey Bistro booth,
Yes.
which I can recommend everything at the Honey Bistro booth.
Mhm.
They had a cornbread or a spoon bread, a honey spoon bread with bacon. They had a chicken flatbread drizzled with honey. Amazing.
Sounds so good.
They had what was the other thing we had? A cheesecake, a Mars Capone cheesecake with honey and honeycomb.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Stand out. That
Yeah.
thing was awesome.
Now, you a fan of honeycomb?
I had never eaten actual honeycomb before.
Really? Oh, I love
So that was a new one for me. But I did notice that it can get like, once you chew it down, it turns into almost a wax,
Yes. Yep.
which reminded me of like those. Do you remember those wax candies?
Oh yeah, dude. The
Where
wax
it would be
bottles.
like yes, yes. You're showing your age, buddy. Me and you
Yep, wax
had
bottles,
like
dude.
root beer in it. Had like root
Oh.
beer in it, and it was like a wax bottle. You'd chew on it.
Well, in these pretzels,
and it cleans your teeth all up. And
Yes,
when kids eat this pretzels,
so good. So
then
good.
they get
so good.
feisty and they punch people. That makes them feel scared.
Okay. So we tried everything at the Honey Bistro, including if you're going to get Ellie. Can you get me something off my shelf there? Can you grab him right there?
Oh, Buzzy B.
Can you reach him?
Yeah.
Bite
He's
the
so-
bee.
oh,
This thing is
dude.
so cool, man.
Isn't it? It's such a like.
These are
I
so
want
cool.
it for myself.
and like
I want it for myself.
his head comes off.
Oh
I
my!
want it for
Doesn't
myself.
show any brains or anything,
I
does
want
it?
it
No.
for myself.
Oh, good.
And he is adorbs.
And he's
And
only
he comes-
15. 15
Yeah,
bucks.
and he comes with a drink that doesn't taste horrible.
Yep. What was the drink
He
again?
comes a honey peach freeze.
Oh, that's what it was.
It was literally like drinking fresh peaches
Mm,
in a smoothie form.
It
okay.
tasted like peaches.
The kiddo, not a fan. I loved it.
Tasted like
So
peaches.
good.
It tasted like peaches with
Put
leaves.
that back for me, please.
Yes, sir.
With
I want
leaves.
color.
Peaches with leaves.
I don't know what that means, but
I don't know.
okay.
I kind of want to try
And
it.
then we tried for me, it was terrible.
was
The
terrible?
beignet,
Mm,
the beignet caramelisé.
Wait, did I try it?
No, you didn't really try. You were eating the Macron lollipop.
Ooh, man.
Was amazing.
Yes,
That thing was
delicious.
great.
Did you just get one bite?
It tasted like a chocolate fountain.
I got the bite that was able to be shown on camera. The rest, me and the
God.
wife got none of. The kiddo ate the whole thing.
It was like a chocolate.
Derek says the pretzels are making him thirsty.
These pretzels are making me
It
thirsty.
was
Seinfeld, baby.
like a mountain of chocolate. Like a chocolate mountain drizzling down in my mouth.
Ooh, very good.
To my stomach.
Yeah,
It's
but
so good.
they were
have those
supposed to be like
sprinkles.
Zeppeli, but they were not. It was supposed to be
Beignets
cream
equal
filled,
Zeppo.
but they like just put the cream in it, and the cream like soaked into the beignet, as opposed to being a pocket of cream where you could actually taste cream.
Mm,
It just made it a soggy beignet.
ugh.
So it was just not good. And then like the caramelized sugar on it made it like bitter.
Mm.
Ellie, stop, please. That's not comfortable. It just made it bitter tasting. It gave it a bitter taste. And hey, look what's over there. No, I'm not kidding. Please stop.
There's nothing over there. There's just a lap. There's a lap.
Good night, Drewby.
Oh,
It was
man.
nice seeing you. Thanks for stopping by tonight.
Good night, James. Good night, Ellie. Good night. Good night.
So that one I would not recommend the beignet.
No.
Not so
Drew,
good.
you were at the last. You were last saying good night.
I have had the beignets over at Port Orleans, and they're
What?
delicious.
That scat
These
cats.
were not delicious.
No.
These were not delicious.
No, and we said it
no
didn't
powdered
look
sugar.
delicious. We said it didn't
Like,
look
you know, a
delicious.
beignet should have powdered sugar. No powdered sugar. It just had
Sienna's beignets are the best.
exactly. They
Yeah.
are.
Yes, because I tried them before, and they are so delicious.
Yes.
I actually live at her castle. We're in her castle right now.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that. So those skip. We also had the lamb dish over at just to the right of France at the
Isle of
Something.
something.
Isle of something. And that was pretty good. It was more like a lamb stew than a lamb curry. I was hoping for some curry notes and spices. I didn't get a lot of that, but it was lamb, so it was still good to me.
But I'm kind of
It
bummed
did
out.
have a
wasn't
little
curry.
bit. It did have a gamey taste, a little bit, which lamb has.
Yeah.
So if
you're
you
gonna
don't
get
enjoy that flavor, don't go for it.
I think you either love lamb or you don't like
There's
it at
no
all.
middle game.
Like, I don't think there's a middle. You either love it or you
Mm-mm.
don't. I love lamb.
And then we had the shrimp dish, the sugarcane skewered shrimp, which was the flavors were amazing, but both of our dishes from that booth were cold. And
man.
I'm just not a complainer, so like we didn't go back and bring them back and whatnot. But yeah, unfortunately, they were both kind of cold. So like the rice was stone cold on the shrimp, almost like sushi cold. And I'm like, I don't think it's meant to be that way.
No.
So those were the dishes that we had over there so far. There are a couple more that I definitely needed to get. And the one is the citrus blossom, which is the Meyer lemon poached lobster salad.
Mm-hmm. Looks beautiful.
With the grapefruit rosé, vinaigrette, yuzu marinated, parts of ham, and avocado yuzu. That just sounds.
Hearts of palm, baby. Sounds delicious.
That's what that sounds like to me.
And it looks fancy.
That's this picture over here. And that whole booth, the citrus blossom booth, I totally have to hit. It also has citrus braised crispy pork belly with kumquat and carrots.
You had me at crispy pork belly.
Yeah. And then this is another one where I think like the whole booth is a winner. Other than the orange bird drink, which the orange. So at this one, they have an orange lemon smoothie for the orange bird drink, which Drew says not good, or unless it's a new drink.
Unless they changed it, because what we have that sipper and we got it, and it was like burn your
Good night, Jaquita.
Oh, night, Jaquita.
Disney Stranger. I actually have to get my butt to New Orleans just for the food. That's one trip that I've
Your
never
butt.
taken.
Why? Are you gonna cut off your butt?
No, it's just a term. That's a trip that I've never taken, was to New Orleans. And I 100% need to go there for the food, because that's what like me and the wife, when we traveled before children, it was literally around the food. We just went places we wanted to eat.
That's really what it's all about. That's what life's really all about in the end, you know. It's all about food.
Yeah.
You know that.
So like the dessert at this booth is a citrus shortcake, orange chiffon cake, lemon curd, mandarins, whipped cream, and citrus crumble. So I mean, that whole booth's food.
It's all citrus, man. I love citrus.
Sounds like a winner.
Ratatouille. Yolk.
Except for the orange bird drink. New Orleans is a car trip for you. I've done it for Orlando.
Yeah, I know it is. We've just never done it, and especially now with that's a car trip, not with a 6-year-old. That will not be fun.
No.
So what are the other? Oh, there was a brisket one that I really felt I needed to get. Let me see. Where is this? Oh yeah, see that thing was horrible. Yeah.
But it didn't look right.
It didn't even look right. It looked off.
Yeah.
Oh, the Mexico booth.
Ooh.
The tostada de conchita, the braised pork on a crispy corn tortilla with black beans, pickled onions, mango habanero relish. Boom.
I literally want that right now, dude.
Yeah.
That looks so good.
And the taco vampiro braised beef on a corn tortilla with crispy grilled Monterey Jack cheese and salsa ranchera.
And by the way, I'm his mom. By the way, I'm his mom.
Well, you know what? You could probably go in the bedroom with her and lay down and go to sleep. That would be an option.
No, I'm mom. Organizing this.
Oh, was it?
You don't organize that. You.
But I gotta say, I like the other one, the mango one better. That one sounds better.
Let's see here. The house-made crab and cheese wontons. I just love those in general. Papa cakes, potato cakes filled with shrimp, water chestnuts served with house-made strawberry sauce. That just sounds interesting.
It does, yeah.
Something I wouldn't have found anywhere else.
Right. Well, you wouldn't have concocted that at your house either. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just something that you just be like, oh, well, I'll try it. Now, here's a question for you. This is from China. Now, you've been to enough festivals at Epcot. China's food, do you feel like they have winners a lot of times, or is some of their stuff kind of lackluster?
It's been hit or miss. It's either
hit or
really
miss?
good,
yeah,
or it's not good. Gotcha. Like, it's never like, that was okay. Yeah, it's like either it was bad, or it was great. That's pretty much
okay. Well, that was kind of what I was thinking.
See, the America went all Cajun.
Yes,
they have a crawfish etouffee with andouille sausage and dirty rice.
Dirty rice, baby.
And then Drew can't eat these, but I will. Cajun style roasted oysters.
No. You told me they were cooked, so I can eat.
Oh, okay.
I just cannot do.
Okay.
I can't do raw oysters anymore. Had the bad experience and just
gotcha. But a cooked one.
Oh, all day long.
Okay.
All day long.
So this is what you had: the scallops the seared scallops with French green beans, butter potatoes, brown butter vinaigrette, and applewood smoked bacon.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It was good.
Now-
They cooked the scallops perfectly.
You know what else I will give Canada? That beef tenderloin.
Yeah.
Is a standout at every festival.
Yep. Then that's what we got. We got that as well. That was the other thing that we got from Canada.
I
So
will
good.
give them that every festival that they do a beef tenderloin in Canada.
Yep.
It is 100% worth getting.
Oh, so good. So good, dude. Oh, now I want to go eat, dude.
Excellent. Oh, so do I.
So hungry.
And this is the one we definitely had to get.
Yep.
The spicy hot dog with pineapple chutney and plantain chips, which looks like a gas station hot dog with pineapple slaw.
Yep. But you know what? At some point, I'm going to get it because I love hot dogs. I'm a hot dog guy, and I just have to see it.
And Trish says you can't do raw boogers. You're not big on the raw boogers.
Well, not somebody else's, you know. Gross.
Spalding. I can't every time. I can't not think of it. I can't not think of it. When they're taking the bets from behind the hedges, they're like, okay. I got five. He eats it. I'll take that. I take it.
Oh my gosh, dude! I totally forgot about that. Spalding. Oh my god, dude!
Oh, so good. And this is where I'm so mad that they went with the horrible flatbread pizza at Italy.
Did you even see it?
I haven't seen it in person.
Okay, I didn't know if you saw somebody have it.
But the only one that sounds like maybe is the arancini, because that's really good. The sweet sausage fried risotto balls with pomodoro sauce.
Okay,
that sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
That's something a little bit different than regular old pizza.
Pizza and spaghetti. No.
Oh, and the Morocco one, we needed to get everything. The Moroccan seafood couscous with shrimp, mussels, olives, and anchovy breadcrumbs. Just to say that I've tried anchovy breadcrumbs.
Yeah, it's anchovies. Only.
And then the Shaka Zulu.
Shaka Zulu. Bless you.
The Shakashuku. Moroccan baked eggs, which Drew and I have both said, wait, you can bake eggs?
Yeah, blew my mind. I'm like, that's awesome.
A spiced eggplant and tomato stew. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try that.
Yep.
And lemon magdalena cake with orange and fig compote and sangria gel. I've never even heard of sangria gel.
What? What is sangria gel, dude? I don't know, but I want to eat it.
I'm guessing you take sangria and reduce it down until it turns into a jelly.
Maybe reduce it. Maybe add some of the stuff you make Jello with. And
then this one I just have to try to know that it's terrible because to confirm to myself that it's terrible.
And I'm fixing up his lighting because I'm his mother.
The boneless impossible Korean short rib with cilantro slime rice.
Slime rice.
Slime rice.
I love slime rice. It's my favorite.
Denjimu slaw and kimchi mayonnaise. So I mean, it all sounds good, but I personally do not think you can fake a Korean short rib.
No,
you can fake a burger. You can fake some other sausagey type with all the spice. The taste of a Korean short rib is basically just really good beef.
Yeah.
It has super tender beef. I don't think you can.
Hey, but you never know, man.
Maybe I'll be completely wrong.
I was looking at the grilled street corn. That also looks good.
Yes.
But
oh no, I'm a sucker for grilled street corn.
Yep.
I'm a sucker for grilled street corn, big time.
Delicious.
But
all this sounds delicious.
All this sounds good, and I will be trying more of these on Friday. I have a vlog I have to edit for Animal Kingdom coming out. I have my Margaritaville vlog, which I have to edit and get out. So there will be a bunch of stuff coming out from me in the next week or so. And of course, my every Saturday vlog from the outlets.
With me.
Drew,
video.
What do you got coming up?
Well, We're going to be live, or I'm going to be live streaming tomorrow. I think I'm going to be at Disney Springs, but I think I'm going to go over $50 a pizza. It's awesome. But I think I'm going to do a little resort kind of thing tomorrow.
Oh, which resort?
Don't know yet. I have no idea.
Cool.
I'm just going to kind of wing it. I'm thinking probably start around maybe 4 o'clock from Disney Springs, and then take the bus, make my way to whatever resort that we decide to go to.
Are you solo?
I'm Han Solo tomorrow. Kids have a game, and then Sunday, me and the Queen are going to be in Magic Kingdom, starting bright and early.
Very nice.
Bright and early. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we could get anything for Sunday because of the whole park reservation system. We were stuck.
The Queen made a reservation. I don't know when. And I was like, oh, cool. Because I wasn't even thinking it was going to be like crazy busy. I never even know what day it is because I'm just like, I go to work and I do that and whatever. And she's like, yeah, it's spring break and the kids being off from school. And I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
Disney Stranger says Boardwalk Resort. That might be it. We'll have to see. 3 weeks ago.
That'd be good. And then you're kind of blacked out until May, right? You got that May the 4th reservation, I see.
Yeah. So, but I got to go talk to them and be like, hey, you need to fix the whole, locked up. Because if not, we have May 4th and then we have October 1st already locked up. So we have one reservation to deal with, which that's not going to be very helpful at all.
Yep. So, we've got April 11th, I think, is our next park reservation due to the blackouts, which happened for our passes. Yep. So we've got Magic Kingdom on April 11th, I think, is our next thing after this Epcot. We're kind of shut out for a little while.
Yep, we're shut out too, but we are thinking about doing a little Legoland thing. I think we might be getting Legoland passes, Jamie.
Oh my gosh. Like you don't have enough passes to a bunch of places you don't utilize.
Yeah, I know. But no, the little guy, he loves Legoland.
He loves Lego?
Loves Legoland. So I'm like, and it has a water
park. I will say it's a good, yeah, the Legoland water park is pretty cool.
And it's about a half an hour from us. So
that's not bad.
No. So
yeah, it's only about 2.5 weeks or something worth of blackout, but I'll probably end up doing, like you said, like I'll do a resort thing or I'll get back to Disney Springs. I need to actually get back to Disney Springs. I kind of miss it a little bit.
I just absolutely love Disney Springs.
And we are already looking at our next resort. There is a really cool resort here in Orlando that has an attached water park. It's 5 minutes from Disney. It's all really nice looking. We're looking into doing that one. So that one might be a fun one to watch when we get there. So I think we've gone our 2 hours. It's not too bad.
We do, Jimmy. For St. Patrick's Day. Yeah.
What's the only way to live?
Jamie, let me tell you, and everybody in the stream, there's only one way. That's in the moment. And so you guys know that guy doesn't do outros.
So that's it. Good night, everybody. Have a lovely night.